On 106 FM, DAB and online, this is Jack FM.
Morning, Joe. It's so good to have you back. It was an absolute car crash with Jordan yesterday. It was awful.
That's not true.
Oh, did you listen to the clip I sent you?
I haven't listened to it yet, but I know what it is.
And you think, right, so Jordan was reading the weather yesterday, and you would, and he said something. Now, you, dear listener, would think, well, just play it to us. Play us what Jordan said. I can't. If I played back what Jordan Brooks, yesterday's temporary newsreader, said, I would lose my job. I would actually lose my job because of that. He said the worst. If you want to hear it, go to the jackfm.co.uk. They didn't get the .com, unfortunately, and you can play it back. There's a playback thing, 8:30. 8:30. It was
an accident.
Oh, was it though? Was it? He's got a side to him.
Wow.
I know. Listen, I know you're defending him because he's part of your team,
and we've all done it.
I did it.
I've done it.
I did it when I first started working at BBC Three Counties. It was like a serious show, and I'd never done a serious show, and in one sentence I had the word county and country, both in the same sentence. So the first word was county, but I got confused, and so I tried to say country.
Of course, but you stopped halfway.
3 times
and questioned yourself.
3 times I stopped halfway. Boom, boom, boom. Dear. County. And I said
I feel uncomfortable talking about this.
I know it's dangerous. It's
going to slip out.
I may also have dropped an S-bomb yesterday, but I said shoot, and some people think it sounded inappropriate.
Right.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, let's move away from this.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. You scared?
It
happened. How the bloody hell are you? I came in late, so we didn't really get a chance to chat. What's going on in Joe Somerville's world?
Nothing new. Same old same, really.
Great chat. Thanks a lot. 01865 575 106 is the telephone number. If you want to give me a call, you can give me a call about absolutely anything. I should just say, there was a story in the news about how a local rehab has been overwhelmed with people going because of drug and alcohol problems. May I just suggest, get in touch with that place by all means, and I wish them the very, very best of luck. I am a drug and alcohol addict, and AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, and NA, Narcotics Anonymous, stay there caller, both save my life and help me get clean and sober. I'm just a month shy of 2 years clean and sober. Imagine that. So, but please, by all means, get in touch with that rehab. I'm sure they do excellent work. I don't know it personally. I'm sure they do great work. But also, Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous. Good morning, caller.
Ian, have you been moonlighting?
Go on. What do you know?
I could have sworn you were refereeing the England game yesterday.
Hang on, really?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. England. Surprisingly, I didn't watch it. England versus Iran referee. Let's have a little look. Oh God. I wish I looked like him. What a good-looking, fine fellow.
Suave, I'd say.
He is suave. He comes from Swaziland and he speaks Swahili. No, I hate to break it to you. That was not me, but I appreciate the wonderful compliment.
God damn it. Thank you.
God damn it, you cheeky little sausage. There we go. First cab off the rank. And that's the thing, right? You can call in about anything you want to call in about, even if football to a certain extent. And I'll tell you, I did watch some of the match. I was working yesterday. I had clients. But I did see the last 5 minutes of the second half. I don't care about football. I'm not really interested in it in the slightest. And I was thinking, can we set up an anti-football league, the AFL, right? If you're not into the football, if you're not watching it, if you're not concerned by it in the slightest, give me a call, 01 865 575 106. Text 814. Start your text with the word Jack. Let me know I'll add your name to the list, the growing list of the Anti-Football League. Let me know what you're doing to avoid it, because it's kind of not as everywhere as previous World Cups, but it's kind of in a lot of places. So let me know what you are doing to avoid the World Cup. 01865 575 106. Let's have a song.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is fortified with vitamins and iron, potentially. 106 Jack FM.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Take a look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe? 'Cause I'm only human after all, and you're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Some people got the real problems. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Don't ask my opinion, don't ask me to lie, and beg for forgiveness for making you cry. For making you cry. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Oh, some people got the real problems. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. I made mistakes. I'm only human. It's all it takes to put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. 'Cause I'm no prophet or Messiah. You should go looking somewhere high. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. I do what I can. I'm just a man. I do what I can. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. Wake up and smell the cup of tea or something. 106 Jack FM.
I like pleasure spiked with pain, and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. Songbird sweet and sour Jane, and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. Looking in my own eyes, hey Lord, I can find the love I want. Someone better slap me before I start to rust, before I start to decompose. Looking in my rearview mirror, looking in my rearview mirror, I can make it disappear. I can make it disappear. Have no fear. I like pleasure spiked with pain, and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane.
good thing about this song, right? And there is a good thing about this song. It's a great thing about this song. It's really short. It's really short. Tell you what we're going to do. Today, I'm writing this down. We are playing Worst Bands. Start off with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's going to be the opening gambit. I know why it does that. It counts down to 0, then it starts adding numbers. The worst bands. We're starting at what I consider to be ground zero, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Is there a band that is worse than the RHCPs? I just don't know. I just don't know. Twitch people, is the show working? Can you see me? I don't think you can. 01865 575 106. How are you avoiding the World Cup? And bands worse than the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, weekdays from 7, Jack FM.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is one of your 5 a day. It's also the other 4 of your 5 a day. 106 Jack FM.
A big day for me. A very big day for me. There is a strong chance the heating is going on today. There's a strong chance. Because I was so flipping cold last night in bed. So cold. So flipping cold. I thought I was going to die. I wouldn't turn up for the show. People would get worried. The police would knock down my door and they would find a blue, frozen me. So the heating is either going to go on tonight or it's going on tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. You can only go so far with a heated gilet, an hoodie, and hot water bottles. There's only so far you can go. Is your heating on? Yeah. If not, what are you doing to keep warm, man? Because flipping it, innit? Really looking forward to that energy bill coming through the email, but it's not through the door, is it? What a world, what a time to be alive. Never mind. Politicians are allowed to claim for refreshments for their Christmas parties. That's nice. Not allowed to spend it on booze. I do wonder how people will know where the money's going or what. But don't worry, they're saying they're going to make them value for money. This is a governmental party who had parties when we weren't allowed to meet our parents. I remember sitting outside my mum's care home, looking through the window and speaking to her on the telephone while they had an ABBA party. But it's okay because they can claim refreshments. Good for them. That's great news for them, right? That's the best news. This country sucks. I said sucks. I'm not Jordan. I was trying to upload that clip to the Discord, but I can't do it. What's the Discord? Oh, the Discord is a really fun place where you can go and chat about the show while the show is happening. It's difficult to tell you how to find it, so if you're following me on Twitter at Iain Lee, I'm going to tweet the link during the Soup Dragons. All right, so you want to go on there, have a chat about the show, you click on the link, you sign up, it's free, and then you find the Rude Awakening tab and you can go and talk about the show with lots of other listeners. There's about 6 people there, so it's about half of the listening numbers. I'm only joking. The listening figures are soaring up and up and up in my mind. So big day, heating day. The heating is going on. I was so cold in bed last night. And also, I got a little portable heater and that blew a fuse. So probably best not to use that, How are you avoiding the football? Come and join the anti-football league. What are you doing to keep warm? Let's play worst bands. Can we start off by finding a band worse than the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Is that possible? It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be really tough. Oh, and Will, if you're listening, I want you to do the show from a stepladder today. I've set up a stepladder in the studio. I've raised the microphone. Let's see if he can do the whole show from a stepladder. As someone says in the Discord, it's the kind of thing David Blaine would do. Do you remember when David Blaine was in that box? He was in a Perspex box. It was 2003. Remember it because I was doing a TV show. Probably the last TV show I did before The Jungle. And there was a great story about Paul McCartney going to see him, right? Going to watch as a punter. And there were some journos there, and they saw McCartney, and they went up to him, and McCartney was drunk. You Google this is a true story. McCartney was drunk, and they said, Paul, can we get an interview? And he said, flip off, I'm here to see that really bad swear word in the box. The kind of word Jordan would use during the weather. Flip off, I'm here to see that really bad swear word in the glass box. What's David Blaine doing these days? By the way, ADHD has entered the chat. What's David Blaine doing these days? I remember when David Blaine was a magician. Now he's just, now he's just a geezer that does things. I had a very good chat with my friend Catherine Boyle, my former producer, about the show and are people listening, and I didn't quite know what to do with the show. She said, Ian, treat every show like it's your last show. And I went, okay, that makes sense. So push it as far as you can, go as deep as you can, and don't worry about what the bosses think and about what the listeners think. Just treat it as though you ain't coming into work tomorrow. What would you do? It's a great way to work, right? That's a great way to work. 01865 575 106. You can text the word Jack, followed by your comment, 81400. Bands worse than the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And come and join me in the Anti-Football League.
Don't be afraid of your freedom.
I'm free to do what I want any old time. I said I'm free to do what I want any old time. I say love me, hold me, love me, hold me, 'cause I'm free to do what I want any old time. I'm free to be who I choose any old time. I say love me, hold me, love me, hold me, 'cause I'm free. I say love me, hold me, love me, hold me, 'cause I'm free to do what I want, to be what I want any old time. I'm free to be who I choose, to get my blues any old time. I say love me, love me forever, hold me, and love will never die. Love me, hold me, 'cause I'm free.
Do you hear what the men say? These are the words me hear from my granddaddy. Come, these are the words me hear from my granddaddy. He said nothing in this world like when a man know him free. Free from the lock, I miss free from the key. Free like a butterfly, free like a bee. These are the words me hear from my granddaddy. Said it's nice to be free, nice to be free. Free from the lock, I miss free from the key. Don't be afraid of your freedom.
'Cause I'm free to do what I want any old time.
So let's treat today's show as though it's my last, right? I don't care what anybody is thinking. I hope you enjoy it. You know, I care. I hope that you enjoy it. Anti-Football League. Band's worse than the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And Will's going to be doing the show from a stepladder. How's about them apples? And as always, you can phone in about anything. You want to phone in and say the show's crap, you're very, very welcome to do that. This is the only show on British radio where you can phone up and say you don't like it. Don't use coarse language, for goodness sakes. That's when I noticed that the people on the Facebook page who've been slagging me off have been booted off. So, yeah, unlucky. Turns out I know someone who runs the Facebook page, and we can do that. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. I'm just about to post the link to the Discord, when you can go and chat about the show on my Twitter. You'd be very, very welcome to come and have a little join, chat with some like-minded people. I pop in there and read it. I've got it open right now. And you can have some of the fun. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, weekdays from 7 on Jack FM. Wouldn't be my show if there weren't some pressing of the wrong buttons and the wrong faders. The Tesco Christmas delivery slots, where I got a text from my sister as I was coming in at 6:40, which of course I didn't read until I got here, saying the Tesco Christmas delivery slots have been released.
That was last week, wasn't it?
What the fudge?
I saw something last week where people were in queues of like tens of thousands of people waiting for a slot. I think you've missed it by a way.
No, I've booked. I booked for Sunday the 18th, 10 to 11. There were loads of slots.
Right, I see. So I think this was for like the 24th or the 23rd or something.
Oh, I can't check 'cause my phone is... Okay, well, get in there. Why would you... No. I'm not very good at making decisions. Is the 18th... Is that a good day for a Christmas delivery? It's the week... It's a week. Oh, shoot. Oh, zabuza.
I don't know. I'm glad I'm going to someone else's house this year and I don't have to worry about finding food.
Yeah, hang on a minute. I don't get my food from Tesco now. I get it all from the Aldi.
Right.
So
why have you got a Tesco delivery slot?
That's a really good question. I will sell my Tesco delivery slot for £25. How's about... Oh, speaking of which, so our signed thing, we've got a signed bit of paper by me, Joe and Will. It's on eBay. We're at £49.
Yeah, stuck there, aren't we?
We're stuck at the £49. There's 23 hours and 25 minutes. So about 7 o'clock tomorrow it ends, just after 7, okay? Yeah. Let's see if we can get it over 50. It's for horny dogs? What's the...
Not horny dogs.
No? What is it for?
Dogs for Good.
Dogs for Good.
In Banbury.
Yeah.
Just a thought.
Yes, sir.
Well, we did say that we'd chuck a few other things in the parcel.
Yes.
Maybe if we could figure out what might go in today, that might entice a few more bids.
Okay. All I know is we have a Jack water bottle.
And we have Jack FM pens.
They're going in. So let's...
Probably just one.
After 8, let's go and have a little walk around the office and see what we can pilfer from people's desks.
Great idea.
So it's going to be a whole bonanza of things. Do you have a Christmas list? Do you do Christmas lists?
No, not really. I just like to see what I get, you know?
Oh, so you don't give any... You don't say, oh, I saw this great book or I saw a lovely pair of slippers.
Not usually.
Oh, okay. So you genuinely are open for the surprise.
Yeah.
Holy jackamole. That's a bold...
I know. Well, things can always go back.
You know, there was a thing where you get a Christmas present. Go, don't worry, the receipt's in there. But I put the receipt in there. If you don't like it, the receipt's in there. Oh, it was in the sale. It was reduced to $15.99. Thanks so much for doing that. So you're going somewhere. You're going somewhere for Christmas. A friend or a hotel?
Mother-in-law.
Okay, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
I bet mums and mother-in-laws, chef's kiss, best roast.
She does great potatoes.
I am at home at Christmas. Last Christmas I had COVID. I had to spend the whole Christmas week on my own. I was supposed to get the boys on Boxing Day and I couldn't have them. And on Christmas Day...
Did you cook?
No, I had a little Tesco
Pizza.
roast dinner ready meal.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I was sat there eating.
One of the ones where you peel back the cling film top.
Yes. And I was sat there feeling ill, feeling really sorry for myself, and I just had this Tesco Christmas dinner, and I went, oh, what's the point of being alive? But actually, after a while, I trained myself. I did have, on Boxing Day, when I was supposed to have the boys, I did have a little cry. I felt sorry for myself.
God, this is so sad. It can only get better this year.
It can only be better. I've got the boys Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I don't know if my sister's listening, but can I come over Boxing Day, Joe? If you're paying attention, I would love to come over on Boxing Day.
That saves a whole day of planning food.
So I don't really need that much food. I will buy too much food. I always do. I will cook a Christmas dinner. 2 years ago when I had the boys Christmas Day, I said, look, I saw this by journalist Miranda Sawyer, and I said, look, do you want Christmas dinner on Christmas Day, or would you like something else? And they went, can we have anything? I said, yeah, what do you fancy?
Yeah, takeaway.
They said Chinese.
Right.
So I said, all right, we'll get Chinese for Christmas dinner if you don't fancy it. Because they were then going to go back to their mums and their grandmother, who is, again, a brilliant cook. And so, but I made the mistake of having this conversation in the family chat that their mum was involved in as well.
Right.
And she went, I'll do them a Christmas dinner. I said, yeah, but they don't want it. I'll go. It's Christmas Day. Do them a Christmas dinner. She said it. Yeah. And I went, but they don't want it. She went, oh, Ian, do them a Christmas dinner. So I did them a Christmas dinner.
Can you actually get a Chinese on Christmas Day?
Do you know?
Are they open?
I got a feeling some might be, but I would have bought the stuff. I would have just bought one the day before and reheated it in the microwave.
Merry Christmas.
I'll do them a Christmas dinner, Ian. Do them a Christmas dinner. Oh, whoa, hang on a minute. £51. We crossed the £50 barrier. This is brilliant. Joe, have a little think.
Yeah.
We're not doing Jack Facts It Up today. We're going to do that Wednesday. Have a little think. Bands worse than the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and maybe we'll have a little chat after 8 about that. Is that okay?
I don't think the Chili Peppers are that bad.
Oh, my days. Really?
I quite like them.
Next, you're going to say you like Nickelback.
No.
Okay, Nickelback are worse than the Chili Peppers.
Yeah, definitely.
Put Nickelback down. All right, Joe, thank you very much. Speak to you in a little bit. Tatty byes. Nickelback. We're going to be hard pushed to find a band worse than Nickelback, innit? Da 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 da. Shut up and play a bloody song. The next one is Katie Tunstall. So shut up and hit the next button.
Ian Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. If this doesn't wake you up, we can't help you.
My heart knows it better than I know myself, so I'm gonna let it do all the talking. I came across a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. I felt a little fear upon my back. I said, don't look back, just keep on walking. But the big black horse said, look this way. He said, hey, that day will you marry me? But I said, no, 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 no. I said, no, no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. I said, no, no, you're not the one for me. And my heart hit a problem in the early hours, so I stopped it dead for a beat or two. But I cut some cord and I shouldn't have done it, and it won't forgive me after all these years. So I sent it to a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. Now I won't come back cause it's all so happy, and now I got a hole for the world to see. And it said no, 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 no. Said no, no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. Said no, no, you're not the one for me. you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. You're not the one for me. Big black holes and a cherry tree. I can't quite get that 'cause my heart forsaken me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big black holes and a cherry tree. I can't quite get that 'cause my heart forsaken me.
Tell you what, if you want to see someone brilliant, Katie Tunstall, I love that first album, then I kind of lost track of her. I went to see the Bare Naked Ladies earlier in the year. 3 years after I bought tickets for the concert. Didn't buy tickets, I got free tickets. I know Ed. And Katie Tunstall was the opening act. Flipping heck, man. She was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Iain Lee's Rude. Oh, sorry. Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. 106 Jack FM.
Vengeance, you know it tastes so good. Vengeance is as cold as ice when it has you in its sights. When it has you in its sights. Calling on avenging angels, angels, kick-ass angels. Calling on avenging angels, angels, kick-ass angels. You could give a call to Scotland Yard or send for help from the FBI, but they won't stop a bomb going off with only seconds on the clock. Calling on avenging angels, angels, kick-ass angels. Calling on avenging angels, angels, kick-ass angels. Angel, oh angel, here to brighten up my darkest day. When I'm just about to do the deadly deed, you rescue me. Rescue me. Rescue me. Calling on avenging angels, angels, kick-ass angels. 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 Angels, angels, kick-ass angels. Angels, angels.
Should probably talk when I was reading about the monkeys on Facebook. What else are you going to do at this time of the day, guys? You're going to read about the monkeys on Facebook. We have someone suggesting in the Discord. We're looking for the worst band. We started off with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. We then got worse with Nickelback. Someone is suggesting Razorlight. Razorlight are terrible. I must admit, when I went through a breakup many years ago, I bought a load of albums, and one of them was the Razorlight album. They are terrible, but I would suggest, oh, people out there coming to America. All around the world, people coming to America. I would suggest that the song People Around the World is... I would suggest it's half decent. All the people around the world are coming to America. Everybody gonna know that they're coming to America. So I would suggest that one song, All the People Around the World, song about America, I would suggest that one song makes them significantly better than Nickelback. So I will put them in between... Oh, man, does that make them even better than the Red Hot Chili Peppers, that one song? I think it does. So far, the list of worst bands from best to worst worst are Razorlight. This is best to worst, by the way, guys, just in case you're wondering. Razorlight, saved completely by the song All the People Around the World, Coming to America. Then the Red Hot Chili Peppers, or I like to call them the Red S Chili Peppers. You could actually do even more swears in that if you go by the first letter. And then Nickelback. So at the moment, Nickelback is the worst band in the world. 01. I'm not going to give you the phone number. You're not in a calling-in mood today, so why should I waste my breath? You can text in 81400. Start your text with the word Jack and then list the worst band. Can we find a worse band than Nickelback? I suspect we may have peaked. At 9 minutes to 8, I think we might have peaked.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, the episodic breakfast show. It's a serial, you see. 106 Jack FM.
Turtles! Do you know what? I don't think I've ever come out of a record and said who it was by. Treat every show like it's your last one, dear listener. 0186. You're not calling in. If you want the phone number, Google it. You're not in a calling in mood, and that is absolutely fine. Hello, is this thing on? Is this thing on? You have to wonder, don't you? Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, weekdays from 7. Jack FM. News up next. Yes, that was absolutely Bob on news there. Spot on. Chef's kiss.
Thank you.
Well done. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot.
Did you?
How are you enjoying doing your show on Saturday mornings at 9 o'clock? How are you enjoying it? The Scoop?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it, yeah.
Who's been your favourite guest?
You?
Oh, yeah, I was on it, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, but really, in truth.
I liked talking to Martine McCutcheon.
Oh, she's good, isn't she?
She was really lovely.
Isn't it?
She pretended really well that we were like friends. It felt nice.
And what? I hate asking this question. What is she up to these days?
She's making music again.
Good. What was her? This is your moment.
Yeah.
Morning, Will.
What's going on?
Sorry? I'm talking to Joe about Martine McCutcheon. Joe, do you want to come in?
Yeah, what's wrong? Oh, I see.
What's wrong, Will? What's wrong, Willie? Little Willie? What's going
I've actually got to go up there.
Sorry?
Why is there a stepladder where my chair is?
Because I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be a fun thing to do, to have you do the whole show from the stepladder today. Sorry? Did you get... Oh, you can have those. Of course you can. Okay.
Are you going to stand, not sit?
Yeah, it's called a stepladder, not a arse ladder.
You might get stuck if you sit.
You can't... That is health and... Don't let the HR lady know.
Don't get your bum stuck in there.
What are you trying to say?
The HR lady...
Yeah.
do you know this? Well, you know
like
this.
heights.
Shut up. The HR lady comes in and tells people that they're not allowed to lean back in their chairs.
This
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
That's nuts, right? Please
No.
be quiet, Will.
I think that's fair enough.
What? So someone comes in and says,
Yeah.
"You're 33. You're not allowed to sit like that. You're 33.
Sorry,
Right,
this
Please,
is silly.
Will. I'm talking to Joe. We'll come to you in
Shut
a
there.
minute."
But
Shut
if Will turns around and says, I'm going to sue you, Jack FM, because I've now got back problems.
You can't sue Jack FM for lying back in a reclining chair.
If you get back problems because of your seat, I don't know, I think you can.
I don't think you can. He's an adult.
This is a joke.
Please be quiet. He's an adult. If he wants to sit like a knob, then he can. Will, nice to see you, mate. How's it going?
What's all this about?
I just thought it would be a fun thing. Let me take a
I
picture
don't
of
like
this.
heights.
Okay, all right. I just thought it would be a fun thing.
You're no higher than if you were sat on someone's shoulders.
Well, exactly. And I don't like doing that either.
What is right? Have you got glandular fever? Because your voice is very like...
No, I'm choking up here.
Okay, on what?
Not enough air.
Yeah.
It's
The altitude's getting to me.
I just thought it would be... This could be... listen, there's no publicity, right? We got the bus, we got the fireworks show, but I do remember Mr. Steve saying, in October, we get the advertising budget. Well, we're in November now, and I ain't seen no advertising. You remember that conversation?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Well, I ain't seen no advertising, so it's down to us.
Mm-hmm.
It's down to us.
So you thought...
If we... Please, be quiet. So if we have a member of the team on a stepladder, on a steppy, we're going to call it, for the whole show, chef's kiss.
This is uncomfortable.
That is going to be the best publicity that the money that they have, they won't use to buy. So tell me what... You're on a stepladder. Tell me what it's like up there, buddy.
It hurts.
Hmm?
It hurts. My leg.
So standing up hurts your leg.
Yeah.
You got to try and sit in there. Your bum.
No, that's better.
Okie dokie. Oh, he's going down. You're going to get that stuck on you.
No, okay, yeah, I'll just stay here like
Okay, fun though, right?
No.
Fun.
Why don't you do it from a stepladder?
Because I'm the presenter.
You're almost touching the ceiling anyway when you stand up.
You're only a little bit taller than me now.
Well, we're like the same height, really.
Okay. Tell the listener, describe what it feels like. Paint a picture. If a picture paints 1,000 words, then paint a picture, little boy, and tell me and the listener what it's like up there on the steppy.
Okay, so up like 2 steps.
Yep.
Which is quite high, really.
Yep.
If you think about it. Uncomfortable, sort of digging into the back of my leg.
Yep.
Quite cool, now I'm thinking about it.
Yep.
Like, feel a bit in charge of everyone.
Yep.
Which is nice. Just
That's enough.
A bit higher than
That's
I normally
enough.
am.
Feels
really.
a bit in charge of everyone.
That's enough.
You're going to
This
tell
is
us what to
ridiculous.
do from up there.
Oh, you're like a lifeguard. He can be the show's
Yes.
lifeguard.
The show's like,
Stop that.
that's cool.
Stop that. But it's a great way into a topic. Tell me your stories of being a little bit taller than you actually are. 01865
All that for that.
Yeah. Tell me your stories of being a little bit
All
taller.
of this for that.
Maybe you've been up a ladder. Maybe you've been on a roof. Maybe.
Maybe you've been crowd surfing like I have.
Oh, you have, haven't
Yeah.
you? I wouldn't like that. No. Tell us
Maybe a little taller.
Tell us your stories of height. Right? Listen, I do really niche phone-ins, right? You never go for them. So this is the most generic phone-in I can think of. Your stories about height. Okay? We also have a little think, because we're going to do it at 8:30. Bands worse than Nickelback. Now, it's tough, isn't it?
It's tough, yeah.
We got in there very early, and we talked about Jordan dropping a bomb yesterday. Probably shouldn't mention that. Oh, so someone in the Discord, we're talking about ways to keep warm. Let me read this. This doesn't sound safe to me. 30 seconds with hairdryer. God, the grammar of some of these loons. 30 seconds with hairdryer gets the bed toasty.
Put the hairdryer in the bed.
That can't be right.
That's a fire hazard,
isn't it? Joe's thinking
Don't look
about
at
it.
me. I'm not the fire warden.
Oh, yeah, but we could get your thoughts on it, maybe, Joe.
I wouldn't do it.
60 seconds with hair tongs. Now
that's not okay.
On what?
In the bed. So you get the hair tongs, hot,
straighteners.
Put them in the bed. Hair tongs.
Straighteners, yeah.
Tongs.
Tongs are a thing. I have tongs.
Yeah.
Are they different?
Yep.
Are they?
Tongs do curls. You don't even know what you're
I'm thinking of the
about.
straight flat ones.
That go...
Straighteners.
That is straighteners, yeah.
Hello, what are you doing?
You do that, right?
Yeah,
it's fun.
yeah,
And
yeah,
your
that
girlfriend
is
goes, "Oh, just give them to me." In a minute, I'm doing... Put those in the bed for 30 seconds. Duvet over the top.
Even more dangerous.
That is really dangerous. Please don't do that at home.
I would... Well, tell you what, try it.
No.
And if you're still alive afterwards, let us know. And if you're not, Joe will report it on the news. So we've got both sides covered. This is Jack FM.
Ian Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. It's what's known in the trade as a breakfast show, but we traded it for these magic beans.
When you go back up, I need to get a picture from this angle. Because it's quite funny.
When I go back up, I thought that was it every time.
Every link.
I'm not going up there, fucking.
They're justified and they're ancient and they like to roam the land. Just roll it from the top. They're justified and they're ancient. I hope you.
I just want to apologise there. I had the microphones open. I said a swear word that is completely inappropriate for this time of the day. My humblest apologies for that. That was out of order. That was on me. I apologise. This is not what this show is about. Apologies if you had young ears listening. Let's get back to the music.
They're justified and they're
I don't think you heard it right. This is one of the nightmares. I've never done it. 25 years doing this rubbish. There's me. I will not diss Jordan anymore. We have one mic open, and we were having a very frank, let's be honest, adult a spicy conversation. And I said something. I said a swear, and as soon as I said it, I looked at the faders and went,
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. Plenty of waffle, but very little syrup.
I went, oh, the faders are open. I don't think you could hear it. If you did hear it, I am so sorry. God, I'm so upset at that. 25 years, Will. I've never, ever done that. Oh, there we go. I'm not putting any of the faders up now.
I think it's Joe's fault.
No, I can't blame anyone. It was my fault. I'm so sorry, and I actually feel nauseous because that makes you feel alive, right?
Oh yeah,
that makes you feel alive. Dear God! All right, everyone, let's just centre, come back into the room. I mean, when I said this morning, treat every show like it's your last, I didn't mean treat every show like you're handing your notice in on air. My word. Let's do Got Need Swap after a bit of Trav. It's going to be one of those show now. It's going to be, how do I make Biffy Clyro
just
disappear?
Press next.
And that'll do it?
Yeah,
beautiful.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening. Terms and conditions apply. Jack FM can't guarantee it'll be rude at all times.
Okay. Boy, that makes you feel alive. Right, that makes you feel alive. Let's play a fun game.
Got, need, swap, yeah.
Jack FM presents Got, Need, Swap.
Did you? I'm assuming, Will, you watched the football yesterday.
I did, yeah.
Did they play good? I don't care.
Yeah.
We're launching. Oh no, that's the email about it. Let me read the text about it. That'll be better. Here at Jack FM, we are taking the Qatar World Cup very seriously. In fact, I am wearing a rainbow armband as we speak. They bottled out of that, didn't they?
They did bottle out.
You know why they bottled out of it? It's because the Qataris said you can't protest.
Yeah.
But that's what protest is doing the thing. Anyway, we bought ourselves a Panini football sticker album, and with your help, dear listener, we're going to fill it. Every day on every show, we're going to open a packet of football stickers, and if we end up with any swaps, we'd like to trade them with you. You know, like children in a playground. If we fill the album, we give it away. We've created a page on the website. Go to jackfm.co.uk/swap. In fact, let me go and have a little look. jackfm.co.uk. Didn't get the .com/swap. Got any swap? Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. Oh, there's a swap!
We have got one swap. Yeah.
All right, we'll come to that in a second. This is exciting. You want to get on there. When we get swaps, we put them on jackfm.co.uk/swap. You can go on there and let us know if you need a swap and what you can send in return. We'll post the sticker you need out to you. Or if you prefer the more personal approach, we're going to send Will out to do swaps. When are we going to do that?
I think once we've got enough swaps to warrant it.
Oh, we'd need swaps, wouldn't we?
Yeah, that's the big thing. So.
Okay, how long's the football tournament going for?
Till the 17th of December.
Okay, all right.
We've got a while.
Okay, we've got a while, yeah. It's time for Will to open his packet.
Here we go. Hang on.
A minute. ASMR, isn't it? Saying myself.
That one was nice,
that's a
wasn't it?
satisfying one.
That was a satisfying one.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, let's get the login for YouTube, because we're going to make a YouTube short. That will get.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah.
That will get hundreds of views. My
Millions.
kids open Pokemon packets and get 9,000 views on
Are
their
they still
YouTube.
a thing, Pokemon?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, really?
Go on. Sorry.
Phil Foden, England player.
Phil Foden. Phil Foden, score us a goal. You know, I wrote a football song.
Did you?
I'll tell you in a minute. You do that.
The Korea national team, South Korea national team.
Okay.
Axel Witsel
From Guns N'
name.
Roses.
No, from Belgium.
Okay.
Musab Kadir from Qatar.
I'm so glad it's you reading the names, because I'll be honest, I wouldn't have a Scooby.
Mohammed Al Owais from Saudi Arabia. So no swaps in that one.
No swaps, but there is a swap on the website. If you go to jackfm.co.uk swap, Saudi Arabia shiny KSA2. What does that mean, KSA2?
That's just where it goes in the book.
Okay, Saudi Arabia shiny. Need it? We got it. No, hang on. We got it. You need it? Let's swap it. That's let's swap it. So that's fun. We do it every day about 8:15 on this show, and Trev does it, and Joe Summerbell does it on the Scoop. You want to hear my football song?
Yeah.
Come on, the Reds. I don't know if I can remember it because it's about 20 years ago I wrote it. Okay. Come on, and I don't even like football, but this captures the excitement.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
Come on the Reds, come on the Blues, it's a football game, it's a football game. He scored a goal, he saved a goal, it's a football game, it's a football game. Attackers up in front, defenders in the back, attackers up in front, the referee's in black, some think he is a character. Come on the Reds, come on the Blues, it's a football game.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. Plenty of waffle, but very little syrup.
Well, how's your view of things today? Got young to fade away. The sinners sin but aren't aware. Our fables take us everywhere. I can't keep up with you. I can't keep up. I can't compete with history. We'll film it live but dub our tale. The mystery must stay inside. Look at our homes, look at our lives in control of the morning. time. We don't need to trust a single word they say. You are creating all the bubbles at play. There's a girl, there's a girl, there's a girl, there's a girl. She's down by the river. In her own creepy world, there's a girl, and she's down by the river. It's time to consider that baby is a sinner. She'll wash away your sins, wash away your sins, she'll wash away your sins, wash away your sins, she'll wash away your sins and go home. I only once upset my Ken, accused him of a moral slip. Well, he came back and claimed to change. I know his life's the same again. I can ask him again. I should let it go. You are creating all the bubbles at night. I'm chasing around trying to pop them all the time. We don't need to trust a single word they say. You are creating all the bubbles at play.
So today's show is, I'm treating it like it's my last show, and I almost handed my notice in on there. Okay, enough on that. Why aren't you up the ladder?
Oh, because I've got a coffee.
Oh, mate.
Coffee's hot.
Have you never seen a builder? They're drinking coffee up ladders the whole time.
No, and clearly I'm not as much of a man as builders are.
Builders are real. Why don't you see many, I'm going to say many, women builders? I remember once I was getting my house decorated. You can get quotes. You get three. Oh, I'll tell you after this.
Technology Group Ensham.
Come and join us, Joe. Come and join us on a day we celebrate being alive. Lots and lots going on. Will, get up that ladder, boy. Get up the ladder. Let me tweet a picture of Will Taylor. I spent all of yesterday. If they get rid of Twitter, I'm screwed. I spent all of yesterday complaining about a company that hadn't delivered something that they said would have been delivered 2 weeks ago, and I was getting nonsense from... Sorry?
Does that work when you complain on Twitter?
Yeah. Well, when you got
the
tick.
When you got a blue tick.
And an actual blue tick as well.
An actual legit blue tick and 103,000 followers. Yeah, it works. Got an email from someone very high up in the company apologising, saying they were going to send out 2 more and they were going to offer me a partial refund. So, yeah, blue tick works. 103,000 followers works.
I do feel really important up here.
Will's up a ladder. We thought it'd be a good little stunt. I'll do a tweet in a minute because I can't tweet and talk at the same time. We're looking for bands worse than Nickelback. We started off with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Nickelback came in early. Razorlight was suggested, but I would say they're one song better than the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What was the song again that you were singing?
It's called All the People Come. All the people come to America.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody around the world coming to America. You know the song, right?
Yeah.
All the people come. Can we think of anything? Joe, you came in with an interesting suggestion.
Well, I would put U2.
Worse than Nickelback?
Level pegging, maybe. I wouldn't want to listen to either of their music.
What about the one...
I don't know what that is.
We play it on here.
They did a couple of good songs, you two, didn't they? There was a few.
What's the...
Red Wine?
That was UB40, mate. Oh, UB40! I'm saying UB40 are worse than Nickelback.
Morning.
Morning, Ben.
Hello, how are you doing?
What you got for us?
I'm just talking about these crappy bands. Do you remember Mary Wilson and the Wilfations? Stick them up on YouTube if you want a bit of a groan factor.
What didn't Mary Wilson... She had the big beehive hair, right?
She did indeed, yeah.
What an odd one to plug. Very, very obscure. Why, did she dump you or something? Why have you got beef with Mary Wilson?
Because it was just really sappy at the time. It was great at the time as a teenager,
Yeah.
but when you look back, you think, why did I ever go and watch that rubbish?
Did you go and see her?
I saw her at Bath University many, many years ago, and it was...
It was rubbish, was it?
It was... looking back, it was poor. At the time, it was great because I was a kid.
What? She had a hit. What was the hit was quite good. It was like a 50s doo-wop. Stay up the ladder.
Wasn't she the one that did, like, the Telephone Man or something? Was that her?
No, she wasn't that's the one about you can put it in the closet, you can put...
That's the one.
That might have been her. We'll play that because these kids don't know what real music is. All right, Ben, we'll put her on the... I don't think she's worse than Nickelback.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go with the majority. I'll go with the man up the ladder.
Ben, can I ask a question? A survey for our records.
Yeah.
Whereabouts do you live?
I live in Bicester.
Do you really?
I do.
Tick that box, Will. Tick that box. We got a local. Tick the box. Thank you very much, Ben. We got a local. Okay. I don't think Mary Wilson is that bad. You two, they are rubbish. I would suggest they had a couple of good songs.
They do lose points for downloading their music onto everyone's phone.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
They put it all on.
That's
All right.
outrageous.
Can I put them... I would still... Would you say they're worse than the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Oh, definitely. I like the Chili Peppers.
Yeah, I actually quite like the Chili Peppers.
All right. I'll tell you what I'll do. For you two. I'll put you two between the Chili Peppers, but
And
not as
Nickelback.
bad as Nickelback,
Okay.
right? So the order from best to worst. Best. Razorlight, Red Hot Chili Peppers, U2, and Nickelback. That guy mentioned a song. Oh, hang on a minute. We got another call.
What's
What's
all
going like this?
going
Hello, Mr. Bodell.
Good morning, Mr. Lee. Good morning, Will. Good morning, Joe.
Morning.
Hello.
Will's up a ladder. How does that make you feel as a person?
Nonplussed.
Do you know, I am just realising this is radio, that I fully don't need to be stood up here, do I?
He totally is, though. Well, you do. Otherwise,
No, but
otherwise,
I could just be like, oh, yeah, I'm up a ladder, but you know.
I'm trying to find the song that he was talking about. Oh, I know it. It's Mary Wilson. I know exactly who Mary Wilson is. All right, we'll play that in a second. Yes, Mr. Bodell.
Okay, I know the score. I know you don't do requests.
Yep.
However, bear with me. I think now would be an appropriate time to dust down your World Cup song from 2018.
Oh, God.
Going to Russia. I think Will and Joe would absolutely enjoy it, as would the audience.
I made up a World Cup song when I was on another radio station, Talk Radio. No Names, No Packville. And it was, I'm going to be honest, it was great.
It was a banger.
I don't know if I can play it on... I'll have a think about it. How's about that?
Okay. Well, I mean, it would be the first request you've played, so I would be honoured if you would.
I will have a think about it, Mr. Bodell. Thank you. This is the Mary Wilson song that guy was talking about. This is one of the worst songs of all time. Here we go. This is what people think the 70s were great. They weren't. It sounded like this.
I rented my apartment on a Monday at 1, singing do lolly lolly shaky bum shaky bum.
Will's enjoying this. Look.
It on a Tuesday.
Very similar to Wet Leg.
You've got the same face.
It is.
You've got the same face that dogs have when you do magic tricks to them.
I called the phone company singing.
She's going to do a man's voice in a minute, okay?
Thursday at 4, he came and knocking at my door singing, hey baby, I'm your telephone man.
I'm half expected to start yodeling in a minute.
This makes my ovaries shrivel, and I don't even have ovaries.
In the hall, I can put it in the bathroom, I can hang it on the wall.
Bad.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
She ends up having sex with him. Spoiler alert, at the end of the song they have sex.
I maybe have another band for the list.
Go on.
I've got one as well.
I think
I tell you what, can we save it for a bit?
Yeah.
I probably should play some Jack music.
Yes.
Otherwise...
I want to get down as well.
You got to stay up during the song.
Not during the song.
We have to, because the next song is Sit Down, so it'd be ironic if you stay stood.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ian Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. A slice of radio toast with just a gentle spreading of We Can't Believe It's Not Better. 106 Jack FM.
Hey
feel the breath of sadness, sit down next to me. Those who find they're touched by madness, sit down next to me. Those who find themselves ridiculous, sit down next to me. In love, in fear, in hate, in tears, in love, in fear, in hate, in tears, in love, in fear, in hate, in tears, in love, in fear, in hate.
Very, very strange. So Sarah just called us and we went, all right, Sarah, stay there, be with you in a second. He's dribbling, Will.
No, it's just funny.
And then she put us on hold. Sarah, what the hell were you doing? You started playing hold music. Sarah?
I'm sorry, it's new technology.
Yeah, telephones, they've not been around that long. How may we be of assistance to you today?
I'd like to throw on the Foo Fighters for Awful Bands, please.
Oh, yes, baby! Controversy! Well, as you know, a month ago, I didn't know the Foo Fighters were that big until they played 2 stadiums because their drummer died.
Yeah.
Which is nuts. Will, can you defend the Foo Fighters against Sarah's wicked accusation?
I mean, they're legendary.
Right, for...
music.
Name a song. There we go.
Monkey Wrench.
Name 5... You just made that up.
No, that's not the Foo Fighters either, is it?
No, it's not the Foo Fighters. You know what, Sarah? Tell me why you dislike the Foo Fighters so much.
I don't know. It's one of the reasons why I don't like U2. U2 think they're better than they are, and
yeah. Have you seen?
Trying to do a radio show.
Have you seen? Hey! Have you seen the state of Bono now? He looks like an old man's testicle, doesn't he? Have you seen it? You right, Will?
Oh, I need to stop drinking on air because that's.
He doesn't. He looks all shriveled and round and hairy. Have you seen that, Sarah?
Sarah?
I can imagine it.
Okay. You've seen one or two. All right, Sarah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for our call. You're listening to the best of Iain Lee every Saturday morning. That's definitely making the grade.
That's making the best.
I'm putting the Foo Fighters worse than Nickelback.
Really?
Yeah, so far the order from best to worst: Razorlight, Red Hot Chili Peppers, U2, Nickelback, the Foo Fighters.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is fortified with vitamins and iron. Potentially. 106 Jack FM.
You up a ladder, Will, which you're not right now, so could you please, is working. I've tweeted the picture. I've blurred your face to protect your identity, Will. Dave
You're
says...
just rubbish at taking photos.
Dave's tweeted, I was about to switch on the football build-up for the 10 a.m. kickoff. This tweet has changed that. One additional listener till 10 a.m. # North Oxfordshire. That has tickled my pickle. So thanking you very much indeed.
Trying a new stance.
Sorry?
Trying a new stance up here.
Everybody's doing the Lenganley stance. There's a reference for the kids. So we have on eBay for charity signed bit of paper by Joe, Will and myself. £51. £51. But we thought, can we get it up to £52? So we're going to add some other stuff to it. And we went through the office and we found some really good stuff.
Really good prizes, yeah.
Jack FM mug.
Yeah.
Jack FM pen. A red ball that has been used to pummel Will. We had a little ball battle. I think Joe might tweet that. I didn't know we were being filmed. We have a doggy poop. Now, this stuff isn't branded. This stuff is for a different charity. So this is a doggy poo bag.
Yeah.
Doggy
useful
poo
to
dispenser.
have.
The dispenser.
The bag dispenser, yeah.
There is... I don't know what this is.
That's just a bigger bag.
Yeah, it's a bigger bag. So it's a bag that's tiny. You unzip it, it becomes bigger.
Yeah.
And a Jack FM notebook. This isn't just any notebook. It's a Jack FM notebook. We had to tear the front page out because someone had drawn a crying cactus.
Yeah.
You work it out. And on the back, it's got all of the Jack radio. It's a fond reminder of all the Jack radio stations that died in service to their country. Union Jack. Union Jack Dance.
Don't read them all out.
Union Jack Rock. And all the ones that are soon to die. Jack FM. Jack... So that is great, right? And the postage we put up there is £1.50. We will cover the rest of the postage. Woo. All you got to do, go on eBay. I'm going to tweet the link out. Go on eBay. Look for Iain Lee, Joe Taylor, Will Somerville. Doesn't matter what order you type their names in, and it'll still work as the internet.
Is it really?
Yeah. And you could be the proud owner of all of that, of all of those wonderful, wonderful prizes. Joe's up next with the news. Joe, come through, because I think there's beef brewing in the team, and I think we need to sort it out. Get up the ladder, Will. Otherwise, the people that have tuned in, this is great publicity for the show. You can do it quietly.
Ow.
So, we're looking for the worst bands, okay? We started off with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. This is the list so far, from best to worst, and I use the term best very loosely. Razorlight, Red Hot Chili Peppers, U2, Nickelback, the Foo Fighters. Now, Joe, you were very upset with this list. What's going on? Can you go up another rung, please?
Why?
Because you're just virtually standing on the
One's
floor.
fine.
No, 2 is the minimum. 3 would be the... Can you go up 3?
Yeah.
Without touching the ceiling?
He's not a tall lad. He can do it.
Yeah, he's...
If you want to take that panel out and put your head through, escape through the air vents. Right. You all right?
Yeah.
Let's all take pictures of this, because
I'm not a circus animal.
when this pops up, your memories from 2 years ago, we're going to go, what?
Which one shall I look at?
It's all right.
I feel like a circus animal.
What's your beef,
Foo
Joe?
Fighters, just take them off the list. No, don't be ridiculous. You've not. Then they shouldn't be on the list, and you've put them at the bottom, and you're just being silly now.
And it turns out Monkey Wrench is one of their songs.
Monkey Wrench is a great
that's a good
song.
Okay, name 5 Foo Fighters songs.
All my life.
Just now.
What? No, I'm. All my life. Monkey Wrench,
ridiculous.
Learn to Fly, Times Like These.
Joe!
I just
Oh,
need
mate,
if someone
5,
could just help me with a
4, 3,
I can't help you, I'm
2, 1. I'm afraid if you'd have named 5, I'd have taken them off the list. You couldn't even name 5. That's how good
Get
they
them
are.
off the list.
No,
I've got a band.
go on.
1975.
He hates them, doesn't he?
I
I
hate
don't
them
really know
so
them.
much.
I don't really know them well enough. Joe, I'm going to.
Auto-tuned rubbish.
Wow, you're actually angry.
Yeah.
Joe,
I'm quite scared, actually.
What?
It's quite high.
Okay, stop talking about the ladder.
The cartoons. Do you remember them?
No.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang.
Ding, ding,
walla, walla,
ding,
bing,
dong.
bang.
Up the ladder.
No.
Ooh, ee, boom,
Ooh,
bam,
ah, ah,
bam.
ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Who did
Ooh, ee, ooh,
McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Shop. They were called the Fast Food Nation.
Yeah.
They're still better than the Foo Fighters.
No, don't be ridiculous.
Mr. Bodell has suggested, and this is a good contender, Top Loader. Dancing in the Moonlight was never a great song.
They could be in the list, but they're not worse than Nickelback.
All right, so we'll have... Okay, so you agree with this. Razorlight, Red Hot Chili Peppers, U2,
You've
Top
really
Loader...
You've given yourself nowhere near enough space to add things
Doesn't
in
matter,
between.
mate. Top Loader... I can do arrow. I can write them and do an arrow. I can't read this now. Hang on, look at my glasses on. Right. Razorlight, Red Hot Chili Peppers, U2, Top Loader, Nickelback, and the Foo Fighters. So that...
Can we put the 1975 on there, please?
I tell you what, I'll do a trade-off.
Yes.
We swap the Foo Fighters with the 1975.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Fine.
All right. There we go. There we go.
I don't know if you realised that was a win-win.
For whom?
For both of us. We both got what we wanted then.
Yeah.
That wasn't a... There was no
win for you there.
Sugar. Okay. All right. I'm happy. I'm happy to go with that. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. And we're just going to do opposite towns. The opposite of Oxford?
Cambridge.
Here we go. Yeah, well, maybe we'll do that
Well
tomorrow.
done.
Maybe we do that. So tomorrow, we're going to do opposite towns. Opposite of London, Joe? Will?
Newcastle.
New York.
Why?
Because it's the opposite.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah.
Joe doesn't mind it, so it's okay, everybody. We'll do opposite towns tomorrow, because I think you kind of need to get into the thinking.
Headspace.
You need to get into the headspace of that. We're going to play... Oh, I tell you what, we'll play at 9:30. The accent game.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a good game.
Everyone's...
After yesterday, really?
We only had 5 complaints. Everyone does an accent, and we have to guess what the accent is.
Oh, I don't want to play that.
That's a really not a good idea, Ian.
Why is that? Well,
because it's just we're gonna get in hot water.
We're going to be very, very careful not to be racialist. Okay, all right. It's gonna.
What about the opposite towns thing at 9:30? That sounds fun.
We'll do that tomorrow.
Maybe we'll do the accents tomorrow.
We'll do the accent. Here's what I think we should do. Right? We do the accents today. Otherwise, I'll put the Foo Fighters back on the list.
Okay, yeah, let's see it.
Oh, I missed.
Ow!
Sorry, Dan.
Ian Lee's Rude Awakening. Wake up and smell the cup of tea or something. 106 Jack FM.
I'm tired of telling the story, tired of telling it your way. Yeah, I know what I saw, I know that I found the flaw. Before you take my heart, reconsider. Before you take my heart, reconsider. I've opened the door. I've opened the door. Here comes the summer sun. He burns my skin. I ache again. I'm over you. I thought I had a dream to hold. Maybe that has gone. Your hands reach out and touch me still, but this feels so wrong. Before you take my heart, reconsider. Before you take my heart, reconsider. I've opened the door. I've opened the door. Here comes the summer sun. He burns my skin. I ache again. I'm over you. Here comes the winter rain to cleanse my skin. I wake again. I'm over you. again. I'm over you. Here comes the summer sun. He burns my skin. I ache again. I'm over you. Here comes the winter's rain. Cleanse my skin. I ache again.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening is one of your 5 a day. It's also the other 4 of your 5 a day. 106 Jack FM.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines what's stuffed up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs and know I'm still alive and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
Good morning, dear listener. Welcome to the show. We're compiling a list of rubbish bands. So far, the list goes from top to bottom: Razorlight, Red Hot Chili Peppers, U2, Top Loader, Nickelback, and the 1975. I don't really know who they are, but Will hates them. Why are you not up a ladder?
I am.
He's not.
I am.
We're going to lose all... What are you doing up there?
Oh, it hurts.
Just stop doing it
The
then.
ladder.
We're gonna lose all the ladder fans now.
I'll be back on at half
Tell
nine.
you who we're getting at 9:30. The accent fans.
Yes.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. If this doesn't wake you up, we can't help you.
That music. What does that music mean?
Spooky story.
You got it, buddy. You got it, buddy. This is the proof. I won't invite Joan because she brings a very negative vibe to these stories about what are facts. Facts about things that are beyond our imagination.
She's just doing it to wind us up at this
Isn't it?
point.
She knows these are true.
Yeah, of course she does.
She knows these are true. This is in the Daily Star. She's just giving a dirty look over her computer there. Albert Einstein. Listen to this. This is by Nadine Linge. Linge. Linge.
Linge. She just corrected me on Twitter.
What she said?
She just corrected the your. I did. I don't know why she's like that.
She should be ignoring grammar and listening to science.
Yeah, she should be. Joe.
Albert. All right, getting a bit close to bullying there, mate.
Sorry.
Albert Einstein and Leonardo da Vinci may have been aliens from a parallel universe, says a normal expert. Says
An expert. An expert says that.
Telly priest Reverend Lionel Fanthorpe, who hosted 1990s Channel 4 show 14TV, also reckons extraterrestrials have definitely visited planet Earth. Definitively,
yeah, that is.
and he's an expert. And he believes there is a Marvel-style multiverse that may have given us one of history's greatest artists, Leonardo, and physicist Einstein, who developed the theory of relativity. Lionel says,
I think very much life from other planets has been here. Let's take great geniuses like Leonardo da Vinci or Plato or Socrates. Are they terrestrial beings? If we think of Einstein, the brain capacity there is absolutely colossal. Did he grow up, and was it just the natural development of his brain, or is he from somewhere else? Amazing people who have something like 3 or 4 times the normal human IQ and do these miraculous things. Are they from elsewhere?
Multiverse.
He also... all right, mate. He also... Let me do this. This is the big boy stuff now.
Sorry.
No, you're welcome. He also believes doppelgangers or doubles of us could exist elsewhere in these multiple universes.
If there are a great many planets in our universe and a great many more in every other universe, then we're likely to have intelligent aliens, he says. If any of these universes is anything like our Earth, there could be a slightly different version of everyone. And there's a possibility... He goes on and on. He's selling a DVD box set of the 14 Times. That shouldn't stop us from listening to science.
Nope.
Listening to fact.
Yeah.
From experts.
And he is an expert.
He is totally an expert. We can play the accent game afterwards.
Okay.
You know the ones to avoid, right?
Yeah.
Avoid them. Give us a quick...
you?
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
I won't go close to them. Not after the thing earlier on where the mics were open and I swore, but no one heard it. Give us your first accent. Don't tell us what it is. Just give us your first accent to tease it, because people... Actually, no, I won't let anyone call in and play it, just in case. Give us your first accent.
Hey, dude. That's rad, man. Super cool. That's like a stick on a butt cheek, man.
It's like a what, sorry, now?
Stick on a butt cheek.
Okay, well, can you guess, dear listener, what the accent is? I'm thinking it's from the land of Bell, where the fun never ends, but we'll find out after 9:30.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a soul's companion. People feel it everywhere. Lift your hands and voices, free your mind and join us. You can feel it in the air. Oh, it's a passion. Oh, you can feel it, yeah. Oh, it's a passion. Oh, this is the rhythm. You can put some joy upon my face. Oh, sunshine in an empty place. Take me to turn 2, and babe, I'll make you stay. Oh, I can ease you of your pain.
the night.
Morning, dear listener. If you want to phone in and play the accent game, please, you know the ones not to do. 01 865 575 106. There's going to be no...
Ian Lee's Rude
for
Awakening
goodness
with
sakes.
Polar Technology Group Ensham, now hiring engineers for Lentus...
Deary me.
Make
Joe starts panicking because the news kicking in too early.
lentuscomposites.co.uk. We've often thought our Jack FM breakfast team was space cadets.
Don't worry, Polar Technology, you're going to get played again. That's an Ian Lee promise. Big thank you to Polar Technology Group, by the way, for sponsoring the show. Good for them. We're going to play the accent game just after the news with Joe. Tread carefully. If you want to call in and either do the accents or guess the accents, 01 865 575 106. We're also compiling the list of worst bands. We'll do this for the rest of the week because I think is the 1975 really the worst band? So far, from best to worst, Razorlight, Red Hot Chili Peppers, U2, Top Load and Nickelback in the 1975. Kind of regret putting that at the bottom because I don't really... know them very well, but they're there, and that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. You all right, mate? Yeah. I was doing a link. I know what you were doing.
I thought we were going straight to the news.
No, mate, we don't do that here. You feel better now?
I thought there were two songs.
You feel better?
Yeah.
Bit lighter?
Yeah.
Good lad. All right, we're going to go to the Joe's face.
You all right, Joe?
I think Joe has been...
was Joe not in the link?
No, she can be now. I think Joe has been disgusted by our behaviour all morning.
I just think it's funny how you call him out when he goes to the loo, bless him.
Yeah, well, at least I wear shoes.
At
least I wear shoes to the toilet.
Don't do it on work time, I say. Do you agree with me, Joe? Don't do it on work time. Do it on your own time.
You certainly
have.
have.
I think go ahead, Roll.
Thank you, Joe.
Do what you got to do.
What's going on? Why are you two ganging up on me today?
Maybe
what's that evil laugh?
Maybe it's a taste of your own medicine.
I'll give you some medicine in a minute. My fist in your face.
There it is. There it is. At least guarantee one's a show.
Swallow it down like a good boy.
That's weird.
It was a bit, actually. I really regret saying that. Can we strike that from the record?
Yeah.
Joe's up next with the news. Do you want to come and play the accent game? No, she said no. Will's up a ladder. We're hoping it's going to get us more listeners. If you're listening because you heard about Will up the ladder, could you text us 81400? Start your text with the word Jack, or call us 01865 575 106. Can we try an experiment? Can you go to the top step of the step ladder? Can you? That's bullying in the workplace. You just chucked one of your balls at Joe's head.
What, the video that Joe posted earlier is not bullying?
Oh, that was. You know we were acting. Can you climb to the top step of the step ladder?
One?
Yeah.
Well, the third was a push.
Okay. There we go. One more. Why do you not know how to climb a step ladder?
It's not very dainty, is it?
I haven't done it very...
Oh.
There you go.
That's a weird
the
noise.
top one. The top one.
I am on the top one.
No. What is that above that one?
It's the seat.
Jordan's just coming and gone, nah, I'm not getting involved with that.
I don't think a step ladder has a seat.
Oh, Joe.
Go on, you can do it.
It's fine.
No, he's too scared.
Jordan, do you want to play the accent game with us? No.
He
No,
doesn't
he
want
says.
to play either. Yeah, here I am.
So Will has teased us with an accent. So we'll give us your accent again, and we have to guess what the accents are. If you want to play at home,
hey, dude, that's super rad, man. We could draw against Wales in the World Cup, dude.
Are you being an American?
Yeah.
Whereabouts in America?
Oh, I didn't.
California.
Yes.
There we go. So it's one to me.
Oh, California. You're being a Californian.
I would like to kiss your hand.
French.
Yep.
Nice.
What? That sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
South of France.
No. Oh no, I haven't got that clip on it. Your turn, Joe.
I don't know any accents.
You don't know any accents.
Yeah, I only know accents when you say like the really common phrases, you know.
Okay, do
like,
it can be British accent. It can be British.
Oh, what, like why I man?
Newcastle. All right. So Joe's got no points. Will, you'll go.
Oh, I thought there's a whole breadth of them we can do in England.
Yeah, you can do English accents. We have accents here.
Okay. Hang on, I'm trying to think of.
Oh my God.
It's hard.
I'm from up north.
Right. Well, don't say where you're from.
No, that narrows it out. I love
Yorkshire.
Love gravy.
Yeah,
Yorkshire.
Tea.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gravy in tea.
And tea.
They probably do gravy and tea.
My go. What do you want to know? I will tell you nothing.
German.
Yep. Joe, are you playing?
Joe, you've really got to. You're not buying into this, are
Obviously
you?
not well travelled enough
Okay, go on.
around the UK.
Okay.
Our Farmer Bob.
So that's from farms. That's a farm accent, is it?
Cornwall.
I'm being West Country.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm a farmer.
Or
go on.
Started out as a pirate, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, geezer.
London, Cockney.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing very
You
well.
haven't got any points,
No,
Joe.
I know.
Joe, come on, we really need to start the answer.
Well, what I'd like to do is go to the shops.
Australian?
I'd like to go to
Canadian.
the shops and buy. So I'm going to go to the Bullring and buy.
Birmingham.
That's not
Birmingham.
That's
Joe
really
got
bad,
it.
though.
That's not Birmingham.
How did Joe get it if it's not Birmingham?
Because
She said the bull ring.
Okay, Joe, you got it right. Well done, Will. Hang on, whose go is it? Joe's go. Well, is it Will?
Yep.
No, it's Joe's
Joe.
go.
This is a fun game, man. You can play this at home. If you play it at home, you can do all the voices.
I don't know what I'm trying to...
Have you heard people talk?
Okay, the news.
Scottish, that's
Well,
offensive.
Why is it? Why is mine offensive, but
'Cause
your
you're saying
rubbish Birmingham one isn't?
You're saying cliched things that are stereotypical.
Otherwise, I can't get into the zone.
If you need to leave the room to get in the zone and then come back in, you're very welcome. Wheel up a step ladder.
There is no such thing as a fact.
South African.
Yeah.
Is there not?
No, it's just that I had a lecturer at uni who used to, South African, who used to say that.
There's no such thing as a fact. Yes, there is.
That's it. Well, this is exactly it.
A table is a table. It's a fact.
But how do you know you're not
My
dreaming?
s-
and it's not.
Oh, for God.
And it's all a part of a simulation.
Oh, God, he's one
That's
of
quite
those.
good, actually.
Yeah, no, but I only know that because of how much it was honest every lecture for like 2 years.
South African phrase is, I want to get on the slide. I want to get on the slide.
Oh, that's good.
Let me go on the slide. Okay, here's mine. I want to make love. No, hang on.
Italian.
It was, but it didn't. It sounded French, but yeah, Italian. Yeah, I want to make love to you.
What have you given yourself before?
Okay,
I need
right.
those points.
Okay, Joe.
Okay. Where haven't we done?
I want to make love.
Okay, right. We'll talk about that after the show. I'm busy right now. I'm busy right now. I'll put a long record. I'll put a short record on, and we'll be okay. The next one's 2 minutes. That's plenty.
Whoa.
Accents.
Yeah, we've done
Think
like
of somewhere in the world.
all the ones I know.
Surprised we're not getting any phone calls on
Take
this.
some
Oh yeah, let me look
inspiration.
at the FIFA World Cup.
I mean, all the flags are on the front.
Are they, yeah, but I can't tell by the flags.
What do you mean you can't tell what a
I
flag?
don't know what most of those flags are.
By the way, tomorrow my friend Scott is going to phone in with a Midsummer
offensive, that'll be
Murders.
too offensive. No, you can't get with that one.
Well,
That's
no, but
fine.
Will, you're looking at the thing she's looking at. Look at me, boy. Look at me.
I don't want to
Don't look at me. She just saw. He just. All right.
I think I'm just going to bow out because I'm really bad at it.
All
And
right.
I'm already losing.
All right, Will, you'll go.
Okay. What you did really then was really sad, pathetic, and not funny.
Oh, nice.
Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
You're quite good at this, actually.
Yeah, I'm quite good at accents. Really.
I'm guessing most of them, though, so I'm good as well, am I?
No,
Say it.
not really.
Please say it, Joe. I want your
You're
approval.
great.
Okay. What we're going to do is going to have a hot chocolate because it's so cold here.
Sweden.
There we go. He's got it. This is great, right?
You guys, I might as well just leave. I'm not very good at this.
I tell you what, we're both going to do it. These last ones, and then we'll stop this absolute borderline nonsense. Joe, these are for you.
Oh, not me.
Just for you
I
to
wish you were
guess.
doing impressions instead.
It's the accent game.
I know, but I'm not
It's
good at accents.
Okay, well,
Impressions.
you're good
It's a
at
bit late
impressions.
now, Joe. We've been doing it for 10 minutes.
Are you saying you're good at impressions?
No, not necessarily, but I feel like I'm not going to offend anyone if I do like Mr. Blobby.
Oh, go on, please. Please.
Go on, do Mr. Blobby and we'll end the game.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
We'll end the game. Can't beat that.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening, the episodic breakfast show. It's a serial, you see. 106 Jack FM.
Keep my hands on myself. Think I'll dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Guess my little baby girl isn't me. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Got another mouth to feed. Leaving with the babies till the mama call the grave digger. Gone with the fallen leaves. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might have had your fill, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, I feel it still. We could fight a war for peace. Give in to that easy living, goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Stop flipping for my enemies. We could wait until the walls come down. It's time to give a little to the kids in the middle. Oh, till it falls, won't bother me. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. Yeah, your lovers and a bitch for my heart to eclipse now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Might have had your fill, but I feel it still.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. It's what's known in the trade as a breakfast show, but we traded it for these magic beans.
Oh, place your hands on my own. Run your fingers through my soul. Alright. Oh, and the way that I feel right now. Oh,
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening on Jack FM. Plenty of waffle, but very little syrup.
Don't forget, just before 7 tomorrow, that auction, the eBay auction, is going to end around £51, which is a great amount. Can we nudge it a little bit higher? Here's something very exciting. There is a bus driving around Oxfordshire that has a picture of me on the back. That's not the exciting bit. I actually find it quite repellent. People think I have a big ego. In reality, I'm very shy. However, you can get rid of that picture. Well,
With the latest, I'm Joe Summer.
How rude.
That's really rude, actually,
That's rude.
Joe.
That's also my fault for having the mic on. Well, why don't you tell the boys and girls, the ladles and jelly spoons, about our wonderful offer?
Yes, so the idea is to get your face off the back of the bus and give a charity a chance to put themselves on the back of it, have their very own moving billboard for
Free.
a year as well, for completely free, as well as a year's free advertising on Jack FM.
Free.
So, completely free. It's like 50 grand's worth of prizes.
Well, I don't think it's quite as much as that.
That's
There's probably some
line.
Ofcom
That's the
regulation
company line.
that says...
That's the company line.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is that what we're officially saying?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, it completely is. I worried you plucked a figure out of the
No,
air
I
and we
didn't,
were going to
no.
get a complaint.
But that is something
Oh,
I
is
would
it
do.
really?
Yeah, that's something I would do.
Flipping heck,
Yeah.
I genuinely didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
All right, and it's yours for free. 50 grand's worth of stuff for
just
free.
got to apply.
How do they enter?
jackfm.co.uk/bus.
Go on there. You can nominate a charity if you work for it, if you support it, if you volunteer for it. Go and have a look, because there's a big old list on there, and your charity may be there already.
That's what I was going to say. You did say this on Twitter the other day.
Yeah.
Before you nominate, just check it's not.
Go and have a
already
little
on
look. If your charity's there, all you got to do, I think, is you enter your email address and then you can vote for your charity. If it's not there, then you can nominate it to go on the list. And then it's dead simple. You just get all your mates, or you get all your friends, everyone that works there. They just click on jackfm.co.uk bus, go to the link for your charity, and click on it. It is a pretty awesome prize,
Oh, yeah.
and will no doubt do your charity the world of good. That is it. That is your lot. I will say goodbye after this song, which is from 1989.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the
Love shack, yeah, yeah. I'm heading down the Atlanta highway, looking for the love getaway, headed for the love getaway.
I got me a car, it's as big as a whale, and we're heading on down to the Love Shack. I got me a Chrysler, and it's about 20, so hurry up and bring your jukebox money.
The Love Shack is a little place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love
That's where it's at, yeah.
Love Shack, baby, Love
That's where it's at. Knock 'em louder, baby. I can't hear you. Knock it louder, sugar. I can't hear you. On the door, baby. On the door. On the door, baby. You're what?
I'm buying some milk after this, and Will just said, what are you buying it for? I need milk, you idiot. That's it. That's your lot, kids. We are done for another day. Thank you, everyone who listened, everyone who took part. Don't forget, please tell people about this show. The show can only work If we get more and more listeners, so if you've enjoyed it, tweet about it, put it on your Facebook, put all the links there, and share it with as many people as you can. Thank you very much. Will, thank you very much. Joe, back tomorrow at 7. Joe's up next with the news.
Iain Lee's Rude Awakening.